Welcome to our Commander games where we play Commander on stream on Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. So, you know, in Commander, there will always be sadness on the stack. Some people might not like the things you play. And also, people misplay and scoop. That leads to sadness, but there's one that will eventually be the winner. Stick around to find out.
Shit.
Wham bam, we on.
Alright.
So,
Whose job is it to randomize?
probably yours.
Hey, it's my turn, finally!
Alright.
Sorry, just trying to get my lighting a little bit better.
Okay, go randomize them 4 times.
Alright, let's do this.
1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Oh, damn it.
Yeah!
Alright.
Love it!
Hate it.
Oh,
Here. I think the randomizer has some like set randomization cues. So if you're first and you randomize 4 times, you're gonna be in last. That happens to me all the time.
no, because I have had it to where I was in first and randomized 4 times and ended up in like second.
Yeah. I think it's just
I'll just have to go with my old theory then. The spell table just hates me.
Probably.
I mean, I'm the one that's last.
Hi, Tommy.
That's me.
Oh. Well, fine.
That's why I put in parentheses Haley.
I didn't realize that that's what that meant. Anyway.
Yeah, I was just seeing if chat would pop up.
Gotcha.
You thought it was
Just
something.
be a little
yeah.
slow today.
it happens.
Okay, so in turn order, do we want to introduce our commanders?
Sure.
Sure. We're playing precons. I've got Adrix and Nev, twin casters. I'm here to be a mathlete today.
Mathlete,
Do
let's
things
go.
with numbers and multiplication and stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Matt, what you got?
So I've got Oscar the Reconstructor. I do stuff with artifacts and the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna dig up those old treasures.
I've simply got Willow Dusk essence here.
Ben,
she
you didn't
cares
reset your commander.
about- Oh, whoops. That's okay. It's not Ren and Siri.
And he's not at 30 life.
Nice 30 life, bruh.
I'll fix it after I introduce. But I'm running Willow Dusk Essence here. She just cares about life loss, life gain, pump your creatures, and
Really
Hey,
excited to
do
see
you
all
want
this.
to flip some of the screens around too?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so behind today. Flip.
It happens.
Flip. There we go. We better.
Welcome to Sunday stream, guys.
And then hello.
Professionals.
Absolutely.
I'm playing Zephi, Thunder Conductor. We're doing some big spells and big value. Let's go.
All right. So I guess I will start us off.
right.
I'll draw for the turn. I will play a Temple of Mystery and scry 1. I will put that totally not another land on the bottom.
There's a temple in here. What?
Yeah, they actually put decent lands in their
Weird.
stuff this time around.
I don't know. I'm seeing some pretty useless land cards.
I will pass the turn.
Alright. I guess I will draw for turn.
Let's go.
Planes and pass turn.
sure, I will draw. This is going to be terrible. I'll just play Swamp and pass.
Okay. I'm gonna draw. And let's see. I'm gonna play a Desert of the Mindful tapped and pass.
Alright.
Untap, draw. Oh my goodness, more lands. I mean, totally not more lands.
How's
Oh,
it
yeah.
feel to be on the tap land side?
I'll play a Quandrix Campus
Flooded.
and pass the turn.
I mean, his playmat is underwater.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
draw a card. Ooh, sweet. Okay. This was a risky hand to keep, so I'm going to play a Plains. I will tap it to play a Soul Ring.
Hey.
I'll tap 3
Oh,
and
no.
play a Burnished Heart.
There you go.
Oh, that ramp.
And I will pass turn.
Alright. I will draw.
Welcome to all the lands I had in my hand.
Oh, no.
Lucky you, ish.
Ish.
I guess I'll just do this. I'll play my Witherbloom Campus, tap, and pass.
Okay. Slow and fair starts, unlike someone.
Yeah,
That
look at
draw
that.
for turn.
Look at that jerk ramping out.
Such a jerk.
Hey, this is real good for Boros. Boros is bad at this.
And play a Myriad Landscape tapped and pass.
I'm gonna cycle a Lonely Sandbar at the end of your turn.
He's so lonely.
Lonely, I am so lonely.
I'll play a Command Tower. I'm on all of the color fixing
Hey.
ever.
I don't have that. I have made my place.
You have that because you can Burnished Heart for your mountains.
I can now, but yeah.
Sure. I mean, I guess I should just make a play, even though it literally does nothing right now. I'm going to play Primal Empathy. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card if I control the creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control.
Haha, I control the biggest creature on the battle.
Super. And also, I can't put a counter on anything, so,
Yeah.
but it's the only thing that I could play, so I will play it and pass the turn.
That is
Alright.
really pretty art, though.
Well,
It is cool.
It is. Draw for turn. Interesting.
Happy weekend. Woo.
Sunday. Weekend's over.
I think this is the move here. I'm going to tap 2 to play a Mycosynth Wellspring.
When it ETBs, I get to go search for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library.
Hey.
Seems decent. You also
Getting
get to do
all
that when
that
it
stuff
goes to the
around.
graveyard.
Also, when it goes to the graveyard.
Yep.
Shockingly enough, I'm going to find a mountain. It's going to go to my hand.
What?
Play it as my land for turn. I will shuffle this in a second.
Look at this guy playing with no sleeves.
That's terrible. I hate
It's-
this so much.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
I know it's fine. I just want to pick on you.
Oh, it's so terrible.
I love that he's got the most valuable deck on the table and he's playing with no sleeves.
Yo.
Listen, I didn't plan this far ahead. This was literally purchased last second on a whim. All right, I will go ahead and pass turn here.
Alright. I'll untap. I will draw. Okay. I'll play a swamp as my land per turn. I'll tap 2 black and 1 colorless. I'll play a bloodthirsty aerialist. Say 2/3 with flying, and whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Seen that card get out of hand really fast.
Oh yeah.
Neat.
Pass turn.
Ew.
Another one that I like the art on.
Untap, draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna join you on the command tower train. And I'm just gonna pass turn, and on my end step, I'm gonna crack Myriad Landscape.
Sure.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yes, you must sacrifice 2 lands to go get.
2 lands.
I will play an island for turn.
I get 2 mountains.
Oh, this is just so very good right now. I have to do this instead. I wanted to do something else, but
I'm scared.
I'm going to play an Incubation Druid,
A.
and then I will pass the turn.
Patient Druid.
Yeah, it taps to add 1 mana of any color of any land I could produce,
Yeah.
of any of my lands could produce. If it has a counter on it, it produces 3 of that mana instead.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, it's weird. It's almost like I'm gonna get a counter on it next turn for free.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, Paul, on your end step, I'm gonna tap 3 and sack a burnish tart.
Yeah.
We'll put 2 basic lands onto the battlefield. And I think I'm gonna go grab mountains.
That
Should.
makes sense.
Mountain. Mountain.
Oh yeah, had to tap those for that.
Were you saying you're going to get a +1/+1 counter on your incubation druid when I have a bloodthirsty aerialist out?
Yeah, because my creature won't be the largest creature. So I won't draw a card. Instead, I'll put a counter on.
It's gonna be a whose creature is bigger battle.
So, I mean, unless you want to sacrifice your creature so that I have to draw a card.
I think it's a solid option.
Which, I mean, if you
Super
want to, like,
solid.
that's totally fine. It would keep me off of, like, turbo ramping.
Alright.
So, like, I would totally understand that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. Let me think here. 2, 3. I'll play a Pilgrim's Eye.
When it ETBs, I search for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library.
I think I'm gonna go grab a Plains.
You're getting so much ramp.
I
Damn.
insane. I will then play that Plains as my land for turn.
About to see this deck get out of control.
Apparently. Then I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Oskier.
Afki.
Um,
Bam.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Oh my god, next turn you get so much ramp.
Wish I could do something here, but I'm just going to do this. I'm going to play a Radiant Fountain as my land per turn. I'm going to gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to trigger Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Remember when I started out playing, I thought with Bloodthirsty Aerialist, I thought you put a 1/1 counter on it for each life you gain.
Yeah, no. That would be busted.
Yeah.
Green, black, and 1 colorless for Willow Dusk.
sure.
Bringing all the commanders out.
I think I have to draw First Blood.
Yep.
Or try to anyway. Move to attack, and I will swing the Bloodthirsty Aerialist out at Matt for 3 in the air. It's a 3/4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and block with a Pilgrim's Eye.
Yep.
That seems really good for you.
Yeah.
Because you get to make 2 tokens when you exile it, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Ugh. So
That's it
gross.
for me. Go ahead, Haley.
Okay. Untap, draw for turn. Play an island. Let's see what we do for 5. I think we're gonna hop on that commander train. Defy comes out.
Alright.
Defying gravity. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, I'll get a counter on my incubation druid because I do not control the creature with the highest power.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw for turn.
Already starting to see so much synergy in you guys' decks.
I really want to play this land and get the bonus from it, but I don't think that's correct here. So I'm gonna just... I'll still play the land. I'm just gonna end up using it for colorless mana. I'm gonna tap that for colorless. Blue, green. Actually, yeah. And then another green, and I'll play Adrix.
Everyone got their commanders.
Yeah.
I will tap the incubation druid for 3. And add a for 3 blue, add another blue, and play a reform. It's a 0/1. When it dies, I make a fish. That when that dies, I make a whale. That when that dies, I make a kraken.
Oh, it's the thing.
Gotta exile. Let's go.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw a card. Hey, we did it, buds.
You don't need more lands.
I will play a plains as my singular land for turn.
What you gonna do there, bud?
I'm gonna tap 2 and a red to create
To cast a Thopter Engineer. ETBs, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. And artifact creatures I control have haste. So I'm going to go ahead. I know I have Thopter tokens in here. There we go.
I was gonna say, make sure you check the back because they are double-sided.
Yup.
So we'll go ahead and make a Thopter because that seems pretty good.
Then I guess I'm gonna tap 3 to tap Oskir and exile the Pilgrim's Eye from my graveyard.
Eesh.
So I'm gonna make 2 copies of the Pilgrim's Eye. And then when they ETB, I get to go search out a basic land card and put it into my hand. So that's gonna be 2 basic lands.
Yeah, this deck's pretty good.
And I think I will grab a plains and a mountain.
Which deck do y'all think is gonna win? Let me know. I'm probably not gonna win. Obviously.
I mean, unless I pull something out of my ass over here. Ain't gonna happen.
Same.
So those will go there. And then these 2 go to my hand.
Hey Ben, you got any flyers up?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna swing a Thopter and a Pilgrim's Eye at you, Ben.
Sure, the Pilgrim's Eye is a 1/1, so it's 2 damage, right?
Before damage is dealt, I'm gonna tap 1 and sacrifice the Mycosynth Wellspring to Oskir's ability, and I'm gonna give the Thopter +2/+1 until end of, or +2/+0 until end of turn.
Okay, so
So 4 damage total.
4 damage.
Hey.
And then when this goes to my graveyard, I get to search for a basic land card, reveal it,
Put it into my hand and then shuffle my library.
So who's packing graveyard hate? Out of curiosity.
It's me. It's me.
I mean, you do exile your own graveyard, so I guess.
And I'm gonna grab a mountain and put it here. And I will go ahead and pass turn.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a Witch's Clinic as my land for turn.
First a cottage, now a clinic.
Yep.
What is this?
I like the Witch's Clinic.
Oh, that's neat.
It's very good.
Yeah. You guys all watching the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it up.
got it open for the chat. Let's see.
It's just us watching then.
That's fine.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, but we've gotten pretty good views lately. I haven't checked today, but that
We've got
unboxing one did really well.
I'm gonna tap 2 to tap my witch's clinic to give my bloodthirsty aerialist lifelink until
It can only give commanders lifelink.
Yep.
damn. Yeah, you're right. That's not fun. That's all then.
But you can give other people's commanders life. Which does, I mean, it doesn't gain you any life, but you know, if you wanted to be
It can be
political.
Okay, well, in that case, then it doesn't make sense for me to hold back any of that. I'm going to tap a green and 2 colorless. I'm going to play a Trudge Garden.
What are you?
Whenever I gain life, you may pay, or I may pay 2 colorless, and if I do, create a 4/4 fungus beast creature token with trample.
Neat.
I'm also going to. Oh no, I don't have enough for that. Oh man.
Neat.
I think I just passed turn.
Okay, do. Chook. Draw.
That witch's clinic is worthless in this deck.
Oh, no.
Damn.
I thought it's give target creature lifelink. I was like, that's great.
What color does it give?
Oh yeah, because you have to tap your commander to
Yeah.
use their ability, so you'd have to have some way to untap them to. Oh, that is weird.
Or I'd have to swing in with Willow Dusk. But
Yeah.
why would I do
Right,
that?
but then you can't activate her ability.
Right. That's garbage.
Yeah, that is really weird.
I do want it for my Greven deck, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very good card. I have a spare one to trade, Matt.
When I picked up this deck, I also ended up picking up Witherbloom because it just had a lot of things I wanted in it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah, I'm reading a card real quick.
Sure.
Let's take a spin at the lottery.
All right.
Blue red, then X equaling 4 for epic experiment. I'm gonna exile the top 4 cards of my library and cast an instant or sorcery with X with converted mana cost X or less without paying it, and then put the rest in the graveyard.
I was afraid you had some sort of wheel effect.
Oh, when you said
Cards in my hand.
The wheel of the lottery, I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, I don't think there's a wheel effect in this.
I think you might have a windfall. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I don't remember, but that resolves.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Okay. Trigger Zephi. It was 5 or more, so I'm gonna get a 4/4 elemental creature token, and I'm gonna scry 1. What are you? Let's keep that on. No, it's gonna go away. So I'll put on bottom. Okay, and exile the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a bust.
Big whiff.
Ooh.
That's a really big issue. Like, there's a lot of things that I can hit in here that don't affect these cards very well. Ugh. It was a Pyromancer's Goggles, Italia Primal Storm, Radiant Performer, which is a creature, and a land.
Oh, no.
So, big whiff.
Yeah. I mean, at least, do they go in your graveyard off of the quick experiment, or do they go...
On the graveyard.
Really?
Yeah. That was a big dud. Fast turn.
Yeah, that feels really bad.
Not
I've
the
got
first
an
time it
upkeep.
happened.
I've got an upkeep trigger. I assume somebody has something bigger than 2 power.
Yeah.
I have a 4/4.
CNC
So-
Power, thank you for the raid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's got something more than 2 power. So I'll put a counter on Adrix and Nev. I will draw for turn. Haley,
Yeah.
how would you like another 4/4?
Oh shit! I didn't even see that raid. We don't have like
Oh,
I don't have any notifications for that.
Sweet.
Damn.
Thank you all for the raid.
Thank you for
Awesome.
the raid.
Thank-
woo,
yeah.
woo, woo. I didn't even expect that.
Yeah.
Party hugs.
Haley, how would you like an extra 4/4 for free?
I would love a 4/4.
Okay. Because I would like to show you how.
Are you gonna destroy my thingies?
Nope. I'm gonna tap this for 3 blue, and then I'm gonna add 2 more, a green and a colorless. I'm gonna cast Replication Technique, and I'm gonna choose to demonstrate it. So you get to create a token that's a copy of target creature, or actually of target permanent you control. So you could do a land too if you wanted.
I
Oh, that's
could.
neat.
Oh. Do I wanna just like turbo ramp?
I'm gonna do a land.
Just grab like 2 lands real quick. That'd be dope.
Wait, what?
So I get to do this twice.
Yeah.
So the first one is going to target Incubation Druid, and that will trigger Adrix and Nev's replacement. So I'll get 2 more Incubation Druids.
Oh
And
damn.
the other one is going to target Reform.
Sure.
Oh no.
Hot dog.
Oh no.
I just wanted to show you how to do it. Like,
What's real nice and important here is that the 2 incubation druids don't have counters on them yet.
not yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a copy of a land.
Yeah.
Command tower copy. Let's go.
I do actually really love seeing this kind of stuff where it's like, hey, this is technically group Hugsy, but like I'm gonna do this way better than you could ever do.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Then I think I'm going to just pass the turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
DJ
demonstrate,
Cranes is really cool cards. Demonstrate is a really cool ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go to my turn on tap. Upkeep. Draw
Thanks,
a card.
Jake. I thought it was a really dope play too.
Hell
I
yeah.
did not.
We're gonna need a board wipe here soon.
You know what? That would be fine.
No, it would not.
Oh wait, no.
Hey, man,
Get more token mans.
I'd be alright with it.
More token thingies.
Probably do that.
I mean, it'd be
Try.
fine, but at the same time, it would not because he's just going to get more of the reform token.
Yeah.
Though Adrix and Nev wouldn't see the new ones, so
Kind of play should I make here? I think I should do something fun, right?
Let's go
Depends on your
party.
definition of fun.
Party.
Well, it's 6 mana, so I think that's pretty fun. Oh, and I can still do other things. So let's tap out 6, and I'm going to play a Combustible Gear Hulk.
Yes.
When he ETBs, I'm going to choose Ben.
Yeah.
You can have me draw 3 cards. If not, I mill 3, and then he will and then Combustible Gear Hulk will deal damage equal to the total mana value of all of those cards.
I love
You can
this
draw
card.
3.
I can draw 3? Alright.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
What was the total CMC?
10.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. I should have actually taken that deal because then I could have put 10 +1/+1 counters on my bloodthirsty aerial.
No, because you can only activate Wither Bloom as a sorcery.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, then I guess I can't not, so I'm gonna tap 3 to tap Oskir. And I'm just gonna exile this weird little Burnished Heart sitting in my graveyard here.
Huh.
I'm
Get,
gonna
get
make
a couple of Burnished Hearts.
Just a couple Burnished Hearts. It's only 2.
which I'm gonna use the Burnished Heart and a copy.
I was gonna say, pull the Burnished Heart like halfway out of the. Oh, you don't have sleeves.
What a jab.
I know. I honestly like didn't even process that he didn't have sleeves. I was going to say like a good way to show that it's exiled is you do this and like pull it partway out of a sleeve,
Okay.
and then you know that that doesn't go back in. So we'll just have to remember that that is not there.
I just turned him sideways.
But it's a creature, so that matters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
fell behind.
Paul, you got a bunch of dudes.
I do.
You
Do
do
you want to attack me on the ground?
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing my your Hulk at you. Which is a 6/6 with first strike.
Sure. I'll put all 3 of my worms in front of it.
Hell yeah. And they are what?
They're 0 ones.
Hell yeah. So yeah, all 3 of your worms die.
Sure. I'm gonna make 6 fish.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Super dope. I'm here to help.
So, worm dies. Sad worm. Find fish.
Yep.
Oh, guys, what do you think would be a cool emote for this channel?
I have no idea.
Oh. Good night, DJ Canes.
Good night. Thanks for coming to check us out.
Thanks for the raid.
Thanks for the raid. There are my fishes.
Power hour.
Hell yeah.
Because I love the fishes, because they're so delicious.
Oh, the thing didn't pop up. I thought the follow thing would happen. Oh no. Thank you for following DJ Canes.
Streamlabs popped up with the automated thing.
I will go ahead and pass turn here.
Did it?
Yeah, it brought up the chat. There's no animation.
Oh. There was a cute little Gunter that was supposed to pop up.
Oh
What
no.
happened?
We will have to figure that out for Wednesday.
Oh no.
This deck needs to do something. Play a forest as my land per turn.
Still figuring this stuff out.
Black and 2 colorless for a blight mound.
What is that?
Attacking pests I control get +1/+0 and have menace. And whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 black and green pest token with this. When this creature dies, gain 1 life.
That is cute yet creepy, and I love it. He's so cute.
White mound.
I just wish my deck was doing something like your guys'. I'm over here like, I drew another land, so
I mean, I'm not doing anything.
pass turn.
I just lost out on 4 cards.
Yeah, that was a brutal experiment.
Yep.
I'm gonna untap.
I've never really been a fan of that epic experiment card, unless you like if you can brainstorm into it, then it's okay. To where like you can set it up to make sure you get a hit.
Yeah, it's very meh.
I miscounted my hand. I have to discard a Sanctum Gargoyle and an Unstable Obelisk.
Oh no, you had to discard artifacts? How dare you?
It's I live a tough and brutal life.
Terrible.
It's
That's
terrible.
a weird thing to say, Jake.
Well,
Jake likes the mound. That's all.
I'm glad you could learn something about yourself here today.
Yeah.
Why do these all suck right now? Why did it? That was a
Oh, wow.
delayed animation. Damn.
Wow.
Why did
we'll
it
figure
stick with that
out.
really? Oh my god, that was terrible.
That was great.
It
It's
was.
fine.
What I'm trying to figure out is why it's doing it so fast. Like I changed the duration, but it's not saving it.
Oh, that's
I don't get it.
so funny. That's terrible, but real. Kind of a little silly.
It's very silly.
We'll
Okay,
get this, I swear to God.
Figure it out eventually. What instant and sorceries do people have in their graveyards?
0.
I have replication technique. You could return the favor for me. Like you could cast it and demonstrate it. And then if you I'd be okay with it if you showed me how to do it.
You could demonstrate it to me so that Paul doesn't like make a million copies of other things.
I'll tell you what I copy. I'll copy Primal Empathy.
Or Haley, you can look at their boards and you can look at our boards.
Yeah.
Or you could make the smart decision and have Ben.
If you do it, you do it with Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If you replicate and demonstrate to anyone, show Ben how to.
You should probably demonstrate to Ben how to replicate.
Take my lesson on how to do it and share it to the next person
Forget
down the line.
exactly what that does.
That's what you make a copy of target permanent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. Decisions. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
You gonna attack with those thick fish?
I might attack with some of them. I mean, they're only 3/3s. They're not all that.
They got that thickness.
Now, after they die, they become a little bit thick.
Yeah. They're 9/9s then?
No, they're 6/6s first. They got to become whales before they become krakens.
Whale.
They got to get eaten by the whale first.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I just have to pass turn.
Okay, on your end step, I'm going to cast Eureka Moment, draw 2 cards, and put a land into play.
Eureka.
Eureka.
Beautiful.
Well, I think I'll do Llanowar Reborn. That comes into the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it.
I wonder if I can edit the sources while it's live. Oh no.
Untap, trigger, Primal Empathy. I will let it put a counter on one of my incubation druids.
Deal.
Sounds good.
And then I'll draw for turn.
I keep accidentally reading Jake's comment.
Yeah. Very good.
Can we send gifts in the chat? No.
I'm gonna play a Temple of the False God. Kind of want to kill a bunch of flying things.
Sure. Mm-hmm. That checks out. They are a bunch of 1/1s.
Well, there's also a 3/4 in the bloodthirsty aerialist right now.
Oh, I don't know what that one is. Yeah.
Bloodthirsty aerialist right now is a 3/4.
Okay. Good to know. Though, just playing it. Does anybody have anything that's bigger than a 5-power creature currently?
Yeah, I have a 6/6.
Oh, you have a 6/6. Sweet. That's perfect. That is perfect because then I can just play this creature. And
Scary.
be able to activate its ability later.
Okay.
And not lose out on getting a free counter on my other incubation druid. Though, actually, I don't know if I want to. I don't think I need the free counter on the last incubation druid, now that I think about it. I might just play a really big chonker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh my god.
So I've only got 16 mana available.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
So I'm going to pay 3, 4, 5. Actually, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hey, it does work. Okay.
So X equals 8. I'm going to cast a Fractal Harness.
What is that?
When Fractal Harness enters the battlefield, I create a fractal. Did I accidentally...
There we go.
I accidentally took 2 cards from my hand. Yep. I create a fractal.
Fix it.
And put X counters on it. So I'll create 2 fractals and put 8 counters on each of them. And then I attach the Fractal Harness to one of them.
Yeah.
And the Fractal Harness...
They're just creature type is fractal. That's it.
Yep. And then the equipped creature has whenever equipped creature attacks, or the creature doesn't have it. This does. Whenever it attacks, you double the number of +1/+1 counters on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
love the
definitely need to get moving on my board here.
Yeah,
So I'll
I'm
put
with you, Ben.
8 counters on that thing. I wish that wasn't a rare. I'd like to put that in Mawu.
Right?
Oh no.
But it's a rare, so I can't.
Unfortunately.
And then I think, Matt, you did attack me.
I did.
So I think I'm gonna send 3 of the fishies at you.
3 of the fishies at me?
Yep.
All right.
They are 3 3s.
They are 3 3s?
Yep.
You know what? Let's block 2 of them with 1/1s.
Sure.
So let's go bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And I will replace this burnished heart with a copy so I can just not have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Not have to deal with remembering things.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'm just
Alright.
waiting for you to swing out with all of them chonkers.
Next turn, probably.
Probably.
Some scary stuff.
Let's untap. I don't have any upkeep triggers. I'll draw a card. This will just go over here. Oh, neat.
If I draw another land next turn, I'm gonna be mad.
Sure.
If I draw a land, I'd be happy.
Play an exotic orchard. Seems pretty good.
I'm pretty okay on mana currently.
Yeah, you shush.
Let's tap the exotic orchard and a plains. And Paul, I think I'm gonna Darksteel Mutation your commander.
Oh. It's a beetle.
Enchanted creature is an insect artifact creature with base power and toughness 0/1 and has indestructible and loses all other abilities and types and creature types.
That's very rude.
I'm happy that one got reprinted.
Well, at least I've got a 1/2 undestructible creature now.
Undestructible.
Undestructible.
That works too.
How big are those fishes? 3, 6, 9, or 9? So there'd be 9 power.
They're 3 3s. Yeah, they'd be 9 power.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm debating having some fun.
Beautiful beetle.
It does still deal commander damage, so there's that.
It looks like a roly-poly bug.
Well, it is.
5.
Kind of.
I'm gonna
It's a
tap
beetle.
5, and I'll cast Alibu, Ancient Witness.
Oh no.
Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control attacks, Alibu, Ancient Witness deals X damage to any target. I scry X cards, where X is the number of tapped artifacts I control.
Played against Senpai's Alibu deck the other day.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
it's
That was-
rough.
That was rough, yeah.
So I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Paul?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna swing at you
Okay,
with
makes
no.
sense.
Combustible Gear Hulk,
Yeah.
Alibu,
Yeah.
this 1/1 Thopter,
Uh-huh.
and then Haley, I think I'm gonna swing at you with 2 Burnished Hearts.
Burnish Hearts are tutus?
Yes.
But yes.
Okay.
And so then Alibu, whenever one or more of my creatures attacks, he'll deal X damage to any target, and I scry X. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll deal 6 damage to
Incubation druid?
Yeah, I was gonna say one of his incubation druids with the +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah.
Get rid of some mana. Unless you had a different idea.
Might. Let's do, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because Soul Ring.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'll hit an incubation druid.
Okay, I'm gonna take the. Well, okay. Do you want the copy or do you want the original? I guess.
Original.
I guess I'll hit the original.
Go away.
All right. So those attackers are declared.
Yep.
Haley, you get to declare blocks first.
Oh yeah.
You've got 2 2/2s coming at you.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just block one with my 4/4.
Blocking one with your 4/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to block the Gear Hulk with 2 fish
Sure.
and Alibu with my unharnessed fractal.
Okay. What is the unharnessed fractal?
It's an 8/8.
It's a
It is a-
chunk.
8/8. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, chunky.
I'm gonna
boy.
block. I guess they're all tokens. Never mind. I'll block the Gear Hulk with 2 of the token fish.
Okay. So before damage is dealt,
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1, sacrificing the whatever. The whatever flyer, and I'm going to give Alibu +2/+0.
Okay.
So now he's a 6/5
Yep. And you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
tap
that again with something
one
else.
with the burnished heart that Haley was going to block.
Okay.
So now it is an 8/5.
Sure. So Alibu and the fractal will trade.
Yep.
And I'll take
The two fish will die,
Yep.
and Haley takes 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when the 2 fish die, there is a trigger. I get 2 whales.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you done this?
At least I don't get 4. At least I'm not. They are 6/6s.
Oh,
Yeah,
At least
there's.
at least I'm not getting 4 whales
it's a chunk.
because my commander is a beetle.
It is a beetle. Yeah.
Good.
I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to tap Oskier, and I'm going to exile the Mycosynth Wellspring from my graveyard to make 2 copies of the Mycosynth Wellspring.
Yep. And go fetch up 2 lands.
Yep.
The value.
Of value. For basically land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then shuffle my library. Yeah, so I think I'll keep it consistent and just grab a mountain and a plains. Plains. Mountain. And as I'm shuffling here, these are going to my hand. I think I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. My God.
Another land.
It is.
Oh no. Oh no.
Big oof.
But I'm gonna play it because it might help me.
Such sad.
I'm gonna play a blighted woodland.
It. Doopy 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 doo.
You can use it to get 2 more lands out of your
That's what I'm gonna try.
Hell yeah.
library.
Just
Sweet.
thin it out a little bit.
Yep. Deck thinning.
Yep. So I need a green and 1, 2, 3 colorless. To sacrifice the blighted woodland and search my library for 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Let's see what we had coming up here. Land. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I'm glad. All right, so we'll get a. I think we're gonna get 2 forests.
Get them.
So does anybody else have a board wipe or anything?
No.
There's one in here. There's a really good one in here, but
What's in there? What board wipe?
Probably the new green black one that makes him a bunch of mana when it does it.
there's that one.
Kills all the tokens basically, and then
Yep.
yeah.
There's the other one I'm considering too, the pest infestation to destroy all those artifacts over there.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yep, that's pretty good too.
I've only got
The problem
2
right now is that I'm half keeping Paul in check, not well, but
I'm just stating that it's a good board wipe for the current state, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I would do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's fair.
Because you kind of need Matt around to hold me back.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm here to be annoying enough that Paul doesn't kill everybody instantly.
Since
fair.
I continue to draw lands, that's going to be it for me. I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, I did shuffle or I didn't. I think I did, but I'm going to be sure.
Yeah, just shuffle.
do anything
Just
on
shuffle
this
some more. You haven't done anything with your library since you set it down, so randomizing it more can still be considered the same shuffle.
A draft tune.
I just want to make sure I did actually shuffle it and not just grab 2 lands and set it back down.
Right.
Sucks. This is not a very good day for this deck.
I've seen it do a lot too.
There is
Yeah.
so much situational stuff in my hand that makes no sense right now.
Oh no.
I would
There's nothing more
try
frustrating.
to mass bounce right now. That's all I know.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Mass bounce would be pretty brutal.
That would ruin my day
Yeah.
really hard. Because this is the only non-token creature I have.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with it.
Yeah, I know you would. I would be wrecked.
Do what?
I'd get wrecked under mass bounce right now.
Yep.
Just
So
absolutely
that
destroyed.
precon cyclonic rift you got in there, Haley. Just go ahead and.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
totally.
there are cheap versions of bounce everything,
Yeah.
I know.
and there might be one in that deck. I don't know.
I just laugh because it's the first one my mind goes for. I'm like, get that precon version.
Wait till I attack with a bunch of creatures and then aetherize.
Yeah.
Just absolutely ruin my day. Make it so that I'm the only one that bounces all of my tokens.
Bounce all attacking creatures.
I miss
yeah.
another land drop and have to discard
No.
Oh no.
discard an Inferno project.
Oof.
On your end step, I'm gonna adapt my last incubation druid to get 3 counters on it for 5 mana. Since I'm not getting free counters anymore. So now Primal Empathy will trigger. Does anybody have anything that's bigger than 8 power?
No.
Nope.
So I will draw a card. And then I will draw a card for turn.
You should be
I will
naming,
play a land for turn.
You should be naming that deck Thick Fish right now.
Big fish.
Thick
Got
Fish
that
featuring
thickness.
Beetle.
It's like Hootie and the Blowfish featuring the Beetle.
Yeah, this is the Hootie. This is Hootie.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think if I go to combat, Matt, you only have 1 blocker. These guys are untapped.
Yeah.
You've got 1 blocker, Matt.
I have 1 blocker.
Okay. I bet you're probably going to take 24 if I attack with everything that I want to attack with.
Well, we'll see.
Matt.
Yeah.
Burp, 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 burp.
You declaring attackers?
Yeah.
In response?
Oh no,
Well,
is this
after-
Aetherize?
After attackers are declared.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Am I
3,
really
4,
getting
5.
Aetherize?
Tap
I'm
5
getting
for
aetherized.
Aether Spouts.
Aether Spell. Yeah.
Oh,
Return all attacking creatures to top or bottom of your library.
I will put them on top.
thank you, Haley.
And then Zephyr triggers, it's 5, so I get an elemental and
Haley,
scry
you should have let me
one.
do 24 damage to Matt and then do it
No.
at end of combat.
That,
It would've been
I
funnier.
could have. That would have been funny. Okay, yeah.
So that is just there now. It doesn't even bounce to my hand with it. Ugh.
I'm gonna keep that on top.
Ruinous.
it puts me and Haley in a better position for the future. That's
Oh, much better. I'm in
Yeah.
danger now.
Oof.
I'll make green off of the Temple of Mystery and add another green, a colorless, and 2 colorless to play Arashi Sky Asunder.
What are you?
Neat. What's that?
Yeah.
What the?
It's a 5/5 that I can pay X and a green and tap it to deal X damage to target creature with flying.
A Kamigawa reprint. What?
Yeah.
Neat.
Then that will trigger Graft. I'm gonna put the counter on it.
Okay.
Gross.
I would like to also equip the fractal harness to it. Actually, I'm gonna equip the fractal harness. I should have attacked with Ari and Nev. I thought about it too, just for the lulls.
I'm happy you didn't.
Ari and Nev would have been bounced then.
Yeah, and it would have been great because I could have recast it and not been a
Yeah.
beetle.
Not a beetle.
Teehee.
But I'm gonna equip to that because that'll start doubling its counters on my indestructible beetle.
Oh no.
Then I'm gonna cast Kadama's Reach,
Ew.
Sure.
and I'll put a forest into play and a forest into my hand. Bottom 2 cards of my library.
Nice.
Then I will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap.
Unto.
Oh God.
Got that sweet ASMR there.
Good. And I will draw for turn. Ooh. That's fun.
What is this fun you speak of?
fun for you or fun for everybody.
Fun for the whole family.
So now I think Matt is way ahead.
Oh yeah.
Just
Well,
gonna state that information for the table. Because I got sent to the Stone Age.
Yep.
I mean, you'll have an indestructible commander.
I do still have an indestructible commander, you're right.
2, 4, 6, 8. Bosh? Iron Golem?
Oh.
Yeah, Matt is definitely ahead.
Oh,
Fun
gosh.
thing about copies, I had to look this up for something else. They have the same mana value as...
They sure do. If they
Oh,
are a copy of
no.
a card, they have the mana value.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yep. Mhm.
Ooh, is Bosh actually printed with mana value written on him?
You can sacrifice artifact. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I didn't even pay attention to that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I figured it would be because they've changed that.
Get Bosh.
Good to
Yeah,
see.
that makes sense.
Oh, it actually pulled up the right version on
Mhm.
spell table. That's good.
Nice. Just to get a 1, dude there.
Oh, as to quote people on another stream I watched, Bosch is just making his way to the drink table at a party.
That's fair.
He's making his way downtown.
I think I'm gonna go to combat.
Yep.
I block.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing Bosh and the combustible gear Hulk at you.
Oh. What?
Why me?
Because you have creatures on board.
So does Haley and Paul.
Yeah. What is this logic?
No, I totally get his logic.
Just sure.
The best Ben can do is chump block
Yeah.
and not kill either of his guys.
Yeah, because I've got combustible gear Hulk and Bosh. Jesus.
Bosh is a 6/7 with trample, and combustible gear Hulk is a 6/6 with first strike.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I block the combustible gear Hulk with my bloodthirsty aerialist and take the 6.
Okay.
Haley, you should have let me do 24 to Matt first.
I should have.
6. My bloodthirsty aerialist will die. That's going to trigger my my blight mound.
Okay.
Jake's favorite card, the mound.
Yep.
And I will create a pest.
Nice.
I don't like that word.
Mound?
Mound.
What's worse, mound or moist?
Moist doesn't trigger me.
Moist mound.
I'm gonna
Ew.
go ahead and here.
Just had to do that.
Why not?
Oh, so gross.
Alright, you passed.
I passed, yeah.
Alright.
Shut up, Jake.
Untap.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Draw.
I
God
need-
damn it.
I want to kill your mound now. Just to get that out.
Just get that away.
His shoo.
I'm not drawing anything but lands. This is stupid.
Oh no.
Shut up, Jake. Oh my god.
I'm gonna play a Temple of the... No.
Out to town.
No.
Stop.
I'm gonna play a Highland Market as my land for turn.
Is that the sacrifice?
Yeah.
So,
I mark it.
Wow.
yeah, so I'm gonna tap it and sacrifice my pest token.
Sure.
Gain a life.
Gain 1 life.
Yep.
Trigger Trudge Garden. I'm gonna pay 2 colorless and create a 4/4 green fungus.
Neat.
Ben doesn't only have mounds, but he has fungus as well.
So let's see here.
It's a fungal mound.
No.
High market. There, you also have a trigger. Well, so that was on the. You gained a life for the trigger on the pest when you paid the cost.
Yep, and
Now you'll gain a life for the high market. That will also trigger trudge.
Yep, and I'm gonna do it again.
Nice.
Stop.
That's I believe that's what we call a combination, folks.
Funky mound.
Pest plus high market plus trudge garden.
They did not give me enough. There they are.
No, they don't give. They gave me like in a deck that makes token copies of things. Like I understand, or that the commander makes copies.
Yeah.
They gave me 1 fish, 1 whale, and 1 kraken.
I have 3 copy tokens.
Yeah, so do I. I have copy tokens. But I guess this deck apparently makes like 15 different kinds of tokens.
That's neat.
So that might be part of why it is.
Sure. I'm also gonna tap 1 green to tap my Willow Dusk and put 2 +1/+1 counters on this fungus.
Jake, it's your job to keep chat going. Come up with more.
6 with tramp.
Keep that
That's it.
shit chatting.
6/6.
It's a 6/6 because I put 2 +1/+1
Yep.
counters.
Oh my god. I didn't realize they were 4/4s off of that stupid thing. I thought they were.
And they trample.
Don't call it stupid. It might attack you.
No, the trudge mound is stupid, not the creature that it makes. Or trudge garden.
Yeah, it's a garden, not a mound.
No.
We got a mound in a.
Yeah, it's a pest mound and a trudge garden, right?
Yeah.
You have to trudge the mound to pest the garden.
Ben, are you
Wait.
done?
Something like that.
Yeah, I passed her.
Okay. End the torture. Until
Oh, it has only
draw.
just begun.
Oh yeah, I forgot to scribe this to the top.
We've only just begun.
It slowly starts degrading every time it plays.
Let's see.
1408? No? Okay.
What?
No, I.
That was a good movie. It was real weird. It was a good short story. It's about a haunted room that John Cusack goes in to study. Or whatever his character actually is.
Instant and sorceries in graveyard, please.
None.
Replication technique, Eureka moment, and Kadama's reach.
Yeah. Okay.
Ideal and artifacts.
I mean, Eureka moment draws you 2 cards and lets you put a land into the battle.
Let's see.
Or Kadama's reach just goes finds 2 lands.
You have been hurting for lands.
Mm-hmm.
I've really been hurting for lands.
Like Kodama's reach would be good then.
Yes, it would. Sucks. I think I'm just gonna do something else. There.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And tap 5 for an Aether Gale. I'm gonna turn 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Which one are you doing?
Let's see now. What do I want to return? I will.
Don't hit my fungus and they will not come at you.
Okay. I will return Bosh.
I would not be upset if this bounced. If you bounce Matt's tokens, that'll get rid of those.
Yeah.
I would not be upset if the fractal harness bounced, because then I can make a big chunker to attack Matt with. I mean, to attack somebody with in the future.
I think in response to your casting of the spell,
Yeah.
I'm tapping 4.
When she casts it, she makes the
pick
targets on
targets, I
cast.
suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can respond to the targets.
So
Okay.
what are the copies of?
These 2 are the Mycosynth Wellspring, where
Yeah.
if they go to the graveyard, I get to go search for more lands. This is a Burnished Heart.
Okay.
He'll probably sacrifice all of them in response, but you can at least force the issue.
Yeah. I'll return the 3 copies on Jake's board, or Matt's board, sorry.
Okay.
I haven't done that before. I'll return Bosh. And, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And your commander, Matt.
And my commander.
Yes.
Ooh.
And your artifact, Paul.
My harness?
Yes, your harness.
So in response,
I have no responses.
I'll also get a trigger on Zephi and make an
Yep.
elemental on Scry.
in response, I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to sacrifice the combustible Gear Hulk
Yeah.
to Bosch's effect and smack you, Haley, for 6 in the face.
Okay.
That'll bounce. My commander will bounce, and then these copies go.
I scried it to the top. I did something.
Huzzah!
All right.
Yay.
And this will bounce to my hand. Sorry, I had to
Yes.
go quiet a dog down.
That's okay.
Yep.
And then I will go to combat for once and swing 2 4/4s at Matt.
Sure. I'll take 8.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
All right, I will untap.
I did a good.
You did.
Does anyone have a creature bigger than 6?
No.
I only have
Oh.
6.
Okay, so I will draw a card off of Primal Empathy because we tie. So mine is largest among. It has the greatest power among creatures because it's tied for it, and then I'll draw for turn.
Okay.
This is really bad here. I'll play a 4 lost his land for turn. I will play that fractal harness, and I'm gonna spend a bunch of mana into it.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. X equals 15.
Hot dog. All right.
Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna scroll up here.
So it's going to make a 15/15 fractal when it enters the battlefield. If it enters the battlefield, I guess.
And then
I am
doubles
casting
and-
this spell.
All right.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
It resolves. I get a 15/15 fractal. That when it attacks, it gets 15 counters on it. And then it'll get 30
It's a chunker.
after.
Yep.
Told you I was going to make a chunker.
Yeah.
Good. You ain't attacking me because I returned it to you, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You'll be the last one it attacks.
Okay, good.
And then I'm gonna. I mean, I guess I may as well attack Matt with a 6/6.
Sure, I'll take 6.
Because I'm not gonna be activating that guy anytime soon.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Sweet. All right. Let's go to my turn. Let us untap.
Might lucky one. You might just threaten it and
Upkeep, draw a card.
to other people. You might be one of the lucky asymptomatic cases.
Play a plains.
But if you are asymptomatic, every one of those little old ladies you visit,
2, 3, 4, 5. Route.
Oh.
Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
I was holding on to that for quite a while here. Ever since I was asking if anybody had a board wipe.
Why wouldn't you do it?
Because I liked my board state and I thought things could get evened out. I was not incorrect.
That's going to trigger my Blight Mound, and I will create a 1/1 pest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My adorable little pestis. Asbestos pestis.
Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Lachille Clockwork Scholar.
What are you?
2 and 4, and we'll do Oskier.
going to matter.
Ooh.
And I will pass turn.
Hey,
I just realized I was muted because my wife is on the phone in the background. So I said something about a big oof during the board wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Checks out.
At least you still have your beetle.
I do. I have my beetle with a counter, and I'm going to put a harness on him and start attacking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold
Swing
on a
that
second.
boy. Bring him around town.
Put it in the fridge, not on the counter.
Okay. Alright, drop return.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You getting flooded?
Yeah.
I wish
No.
I had some lands.
I
Okay.
guess I'll play a Rogue's Passage.
That's actually really funny politically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man, if only I had my giant chonker, you could have made my giant chonker unblockable.
Yup.
Gross.
That I
Weird how
could.
that worked.
Gross.
I guess I'll tap my high market, sacrifice my pest, and do the same thing I did last time. So I'll I'll sack it, gain 1 life, and then I'll tap 2 to create my first fungal beast. Gain a life off the pest dying. Oops, did I put it there? It should be 36. And I'll tap 2
I also love Helen Meister and
to get another
because
fungal beast.
people are endangering her too. Good. Send Helen hugs and kisses for being so proactive.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So happy to hear
So, yeah. Green, black, and 1 colorless, 2 colorless, 3 colorless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Recast my Willow Dusk. Tapped out.
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll organize this year.
And
I wish I could recast my commander.
draw that card I scried to the top. Play that land I scried to the top.
Someone
Sure.
Yeah, I finally got another land.
You did it. You finally did it.
got kind of.
I've sadly seen more land cards than non-land cards.
I have seen a healthy mix.
I don't want to show you my hand.
Is it still only Paul has instant and sorceries, right?
I have 1 sorcery now.
Oh, what is it again?
It's a board wipe.
Board wipe. It's route.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'd be able to kill Matt's commander and his other guy again.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I mean, yeah, you could wipe Ben's board.
I mean, it would essentially put Ben into the same position next turn as he's in right now.
Yeah.
Because he'd get a pest off of Willow Dusk, and then be able to make the 2 beasts and recast. He wouldn't be able to recast Willow Dusk in the same turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I have plenty more mana coming.
Oh no.
It's a hand of lands.
I'm so debating on what to do.
You didn't bounce my fungus beasts earlier, so I won't swing them at you if you still don't do that, Haley.
Okay. I think
That
I'll
makes me
just
crazy, but
I'll tap 6 to recast my commander.
Sure.
The Fi.
All right.
Yeah, that was best turn.
Okay, your passing turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, my spouse just got off the phone with her father, who drives her nuts sometimes, and she had to vent a little bit.
That sounded like a fun conversation.
I assume somebody has a bigger than a 1-power creature.
Yeah,
Seeing
I have a
beasts.
4/4 and a 2/4.
Seeing beasts on the corner there.
Yeah.
That's a card.
Oh no.
I forgot that card was in this because I looked at this deck when it was revealed.
Is it the silly card Exponential Growth?
No.
Because that's
It's a Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh,
damn.
no.
All right. That's a decent card.
That's going to get
I'm
chunk.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna equip the Fractal Harness onto my Indestructible Beetle.
Yeah.
Undestructible.
Matt, I'm gonna attack you with an Undestructible boop boop boop. 4/5.
Oh, it's a 4/5.
Yeah.
That's
Undestructible, and it is commander damage.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay.
Hey.
Where are you there?
On the route to getting that commander damage.
Yup.
Then on my second main phase, I'm gonna cast a Biomathematician. That will trigger on cast the Managorger Hydra.
Yeah.
And on enter, he'll make a fractal and then put counters on each of my fractals.
All 1 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I suppose I'll untap.
I played a land. Yeah, I played a land that turn.
Draw for
I
turn.
think I did.
You did. You played the forest.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Let's play a mountain. And I think the only reasonable option here is I'm going to tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap Oskir. And exile my combustible Gear Hulk
Yeah.
to make 2 copies of him.
Yeah.
He'll ETB, and Haley, I will choose you. You can either let me draw 3 cards, or I will mill 3 cards, and you will take the damage of the total mana value.
For each one.
Well,
Yes, I will choose.
are you targeting her with both of them?
Correct.
Okay.
I will let you draw 3 for one, for the first one, and then gamble on the next one.
Okay.
Let's go!
That's a neat card.
Let's go!
Sure.
Gamble.
All right. Mill the
Let's
next 3.
And then mill the next 3. Quick math genius is 3. That's
Oh.
a 7 for
Oh.
math.
Ball.
And an ancient den,
So
which is an
10?
artifact land. So
It is an
7,
artifact
8, 9,
land.
10.
Damn.
Yep, so you'll take 10 damage.
Taking 10.
Yep,
Going 22, but I enjoy the gamble. It's fun.
that's fair. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed myself.
It was fun.
I'm not
'cause-
happy with a mere battle sphere in his graveyard, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to see him get 2 battle balls.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play a Steel Overseer.
What are you?
I don't want to see him
Oh.
get 2 battle balls with a Steel Overseer in play.
Put a 1/1
Oh.
counter on each artifact creature you control.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's gotta make it around.
Oh, you
1,
cast a spell.
2.
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
And I'm about
And
to
a good
cast
dragon.
another one. So I'm going to cast Cursed Mirror. As it ETBs, I may have it become a copy of another creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except it has haste.
Yeah.
So it's going to become a copy of my
Have your copy.
combustible Gear Hulk.
Oh, no.
So hold on. You won't get the combustible Gear Hulk trigger.
I won't get the ETB.
Wait. Oh, it's as it enters.
Yeah.
Do we mind
So-
a quick loading screen while I look?
Okay. I'll be right back.
Fine.
I mean, we can stay on here and talk.
Yeah. I think. I don't remember that.
Because you aren't having it enter as a copy.
Correct. It says as it enters, you may have it become a copy.
And that's why I think it won't get the ETB.
Okay.
Jake says he gets the effect.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
Clones ETB. Back.
But clones ETB, it's
It's not.
not the same wording as a clone, and that's why I wanted to double check, because it's
Yeah.
with clones you may have them enter as a copy.
The Cursed Mirror does something different.
Right, but under the ruling, any enters the battlefield ability creature will trigger when Cursed Mirror enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
Any as this creature enters the battlefield, or this creature enters the battlefield with abilities of the copied creature will also work.
Cool.
Yeah, so you still get it, yeah.
All right. So Haley, I'm gonna pick you.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to let me draw 3, or
Do I take the risk?
it's up to you?
That's
Don't
up
know.
to you.
Don't know, man.
I mean, anything in his graveyard is just as good to him as it is in his hand.
Yeah.
I'll let you draw 3.
All right. That works. Ooh. That was probably a very good decision.
How much was it?
A lot.
16.
Oh my god. Good. Accepted the risk once. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. So I think I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ball, I think I'm gonna swing you with a what is he, 6/6 trampler? No, I'm sorry, 6/6 first strike.
6/6 first strike.
Yep.
Don't kill it.
Sure, mathematician. Bye-bye.
Alright.
Yeah, under the bus.
Kitty. Kitty baby. Kitty baby.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Kitty baby. Upside down cat.
past turn. And I'm gonna have to discard a couple cards.
Why can't I think of the name of a recent clone? Spark Double.
I'm gonna discard a steel hellkite and a bronze guardian.
Yeah.
Sure. And that's it.
That's my turn.
Alright. Untap. Please don't draw land. Please don't draw land.
The cat scratched between my fingers and that kind of hurt.
Oh no.
Was it a land?
It is not.
Yay!
Since I have so many lands, I think I can play the Temple of the False God now.
I do think that will tap for 2 mana.
I'll probably tap for 2 mana.
Yeah, I think I have more than 5 lands.
One would think
Maybe a
so.
couple.
Let's see. I'm gonna tap 3 colorless for a Druidic Satchel.
What are you?
It says reveal the top card of your pay 2, tap it, and reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, create a 1/1 green sapperling creature token. If it's a land card, put that card into the battlefield under your control. If it's a non-creature, non-land card, you gain 2 life.
Weird.
Seems good, right?
Value.
So let's do that. Let's pay 2
Yeah.
to tap it and reveal the top card of my library. It is a reveal the top card of your library. It's a non-creature, so I'm just revealing it. I'm not drawing it. It's greed.
Mm-hmm.
So I will gain 2 life.
Alright.
That's going to trigger my Trudge Garden. I can pay 2 mana, which I think I will do. Maybe.
Nail it.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to, actually. I don't think. Do I? Yeah, I do. I'll pay 2 mana and I'll create another fungus beast.
Hey, stop it, cat.
I think they give me 1 more. Yeah. Just enough. Let's see. I think that's really all I'm going to be able to do. I will point out that I can. I don't know. Yeah, I do. I will point out that I can activate Willow Dusk, so somebody doesn't call me out for not doing it.
Yeah.
You're just choosing not to.
I'm choosing not to.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. I feel like, let's see. You've been putting counters on your Hydra?
Oh, how many did you cast this turn?
Just the 1.
Okay. So he's up to 4. Thank you.
I just want to make sure because I was thinking of swinging and I was like, probably not a good idea.
He gonna be chunk.
I will.
Will be big boy.
I'll pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw for turn. Hey, play a mountain.
Alright.
Ay. We in it now.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Decisions. I think I want to do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Actually, I gotta think on that real quick. Ah!
Okay.
Don't die.
My cat knocked over my tripod.
Oh no.
My other tripod.
Savage cat attack.
She's so savage.
The monsters.
So, yeah, it'll be the same. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna tap 7 for a Diluvian Primordial. And I'm gonna get Route out of Matt. I don't know why I keep saying Jake. I'm sorry.
out of Matt's graveyard.
Out of
You
Matt's
actually get
graveyard.
one out of everybody's graveyard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that out of Matt's graveyard. I'm gonna get what all is in yours, Paul?
I've got the Kadama's Reach, Eureka Moment, and Replication Technique. Which Replication Technique, I mean, I guess you could get lands off of it, but that would be about all you could do with it. Or you could make another Diluvian Primordial to get more spells, but then Route is going to kill everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't really. Yeah.
So you can draw 2 cards and put a land onto the battlefield, or you can search for 2 basics, put 1 into your hand, 1 in the battlefield, or
just
make
more
a copy of a permanent.
I will.
You could Replication Technique.
Well,
allow somebody else to copy it and then get both of my other spells too.
Yeah, the
by
thing.
Making 2 more Diluvian Primordials.
Yeah. The thing is.
And then they'd all die.
Each one triggers the fight again, so I get more scry stuff. It's more value. So
yes.
I'm gonna choose the Replication Technique.
Okay.
So I can choose which one to cast first. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so first, Zephyr trigger on 5 or greater.
Doesn't Zephyr only trigger on instants and sorceries?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yep, it's alright.
My bad. Okay, so I'll do Replication Ring first, or Replication Technique first, and choose the Primordial and demonstrate.
Who are you going to demonstrate to?
I guess it doesn't really matter, but you've cast 1. You're casting another 1, so this will go up to 6. It's going to die to Route, so.
Ben, I'll choose you.
So what do I get to do?
You can make a copy of any non-token.
It's a token copy of a target permanent you control, so it can be anything.
Yeah. Like it could even be your pest mound or your.
That's what I was going to do actually.
Or your druidic satchel.
Double mounds.
Like you can do the mound or the life gain thing.
I'm going to do the mound, so I'll have 2 mounds. just to appease Jake over there.
Yeah.
2 mounds.
Okay, so I did that. I get another Primordial coming in.
You get to cast this twice. Well, you get to cast and copy this.
Okay, so cast.
So you get 2 more.
I get 2 more Primordials.
Yep.
2 more triggers. Anyone have, other than Paul, does anyone else have any instant or sorceries?
The only one I have is Route.
Okay, so then I'll go ahead and cast the rest of the ones in Paul's graveyard.
So you can. What I would suggest doing is cast the Kadama's Reach first.
Yes.
To make sure you have a land for Eureka Moment.
I did cast the Replication Technique, so I do get the Zephyr trigger from that first.
Yeah, that was a 5.
Yeah. So I get the elemental and scry.
Well, you're gonna end up searching your library with Kadama's Reach.
Yeah, it doesn't really
unless
matter.
you really want that card.
It doesn't really matter. So do that.
So,
And then, which one was first? Which one?
the way I would do it is do the cast the Kadama's Reach, because then you guarantee you have a land in your hand for your Eureka moment.
Good job, Jake. He's very excited. Yes, I'll cast the Kadama's Reach.
So you search for 2 basics, put 1 into your hand.
Yes.
And then you'll scry first, but just ignore that because you're not going to be able to do any actionable thing on the scry.
So it's 1 on the battlefield, 1 in the hand?
Yep.
It's tapped, right?
Yes, the 1 on the battlefield is tapped.
Okay. I'll get an island and a mountain. Where are my mountains? There you are. I get a mountain on the field and an island in my hand. Shuffle. Primordial doing work.
Yeah.
This would have been
5/5 with flying too.
I mean, it's gonna die to route. Everything's gonna die to route.
I mean, you don't have to cast route.
I mean, it's not a terrible decision to cast route right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't have to.
I mean,
You're also
the other option is you've got 3 5/5s with flying, so you don't have to cast route.
3 5/5s with flying.
So yeah, you could choose to not cast it still.
That's
not a terrible decision either. But then you've got Eureka moment.
Oh yeah.
That you can cast on the stack.
What
You'll
does that do
get
again?
your scry from Zephi.
Yeah.
This one is worth doing because you're gonna end up drawing 2 cards and then you can put a land onto the battlefield from your hand.
Okay, I'll keep that on top. So then I draw
so you'll
2.
draw 2, and then you can put the other land that you fetched up into your hand with Kadama's Reach, or if you drew another land, you know.
No, I
You
didn't.
just have another one.
But I mean, I knew you were getting one, so. And now you can choose if you're going to cast route.
Do I want to? Oh, Paul, if I don't route this if I don't cast route, you won't swing at me with the Hydra for at least a turn,
the Hydra's
right?
going at Matt.
Yeah, the Hydra's
100%.
Absolutely.
100%. The Hydra is going to grow as big as I can grow it and go to Matt.
Yeah, but Haley, if you don't get rid of it and he gets rid of Matt, then you no longer have access to route.
Well, yeah, but I have other abilities.
Okay.
He also has 3 5/5 flyers, and I have nothing with reach.
Yeah. Matt,
Yeah.
if I don't cast route, will you not swing at me with the gear hulks?
I mean, yeah, until it's just you and me left, I can probably do that.
Okay. I will not cast route.
Okay. So it just remains in my graveyard because you can cast it from the
She
graveyard.
did not cast it,
Yes.
so it stays there.
Stays there.
Excellent.
And this was a big turn.
This was a big turn. Indeed.
And I will. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll pass turn.
I'm going to untap. Upkeep trigger on Primal Empathy. Does anybody have something with more than 10 power?
Nope.
No.
Okay. In response to that trigger, I'm going to pay 4 and tap my campus to scry 1.
Okay.
This is what I like coming out of this deck. Just one big explosive turn.
Yeah, I'll leave that on top. I will draw off of the Primal Empathy. And then I will draw for turn.
I gotta draw my primordials.
I will play a land for turn.
They're gonna be blue.
I will pay 2
Sure.
to move the fractal harness onto the Mana Gorger Hydra.
Sure. That's an attack trigger that thing doubles on?
That is an attack trigger that it doubles on.
Man, oh man. Alright.
I am going to then cast a Plaxcaster Frogling.
Okay.
It is a 0/0 with Graft 3.
Sure.
So it'll come in with 3 +1/+1 counters on it, and I can pay 2 to give target creature with a +1/+1 counter on it Shroud until end of turn.
Nice.
And then that will trigger, the cast will trigger Managorger Hydra.
Sure.
I would like to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Matt, you've got like what? Not 20 power worth of creatures, not 21 power worth of creatures.
I have 6. I have 6/6, a 6/6, a 2/4, and a 1/1.
Yep, sounds great. Managorger Hydra coming at you, Matt.
Okay. So how much total?
Are you taking it?
I'm asking how much damage.
I am going.
Total.
It'll be 21 that I'm attacking with
Sure.
after the trigger of the fractal harness.
I have a response.
Oh.
Okay.
Rogue's Passage on your creature there.
Hey.
All right. I am dead.
Oh shit.
Oh, I did not expect that. But okay, cool.
Yeah.
What a twist.
That will actually make this go away from my commander too.
Oh no. Ben, you doomed us all.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, I have to be able to. Now it's blow upable, and I have to be able to make tokens for it to do anything.
Here's my primordial tokens.
I am going to pass the turn.
It was really hard to tell what the face on the primordial was. All I saw was an oval and a circle on top of it.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh man. How much damage was swinging at me, Paul?
21.
1. All right.
All right, so I'll draw my greed over here.
DED.
I'll play my Llanowar Wastes as my land per turn. Let's see. I'm gonna tap 1 black and
What are you doing?
3 colorless.
Oh, kitty cuddle time. Upside down, kitty cuddle.
Oh, go kitty.
Then I'm going to tap. I'll tap the Llanowar Wastes for a black and pay 2 life and take 1
you
damage.
cast greed, right? Sorry.
Yeah, so I tap Llanowar Wastes for black, taking 1 damage, then pay 2 life off of greed. 2, and draw a card. God damn it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna tap a swamp and pay 2 life. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 life that I've lost this turn. One, 2. Draw another card.
Oh, I miss out on a awesome thing.
Of course. Of course. Let's try this again. Tap my Witherbloom Campus for... yeah. Tap that for black, pay another 2 life, going up to 7 life lost this turn.
Yeah.
Draw another card off of greed. God, what the hell? How many fucking lands are in this deck?
Oh, probably a few too many.
Oh no.
Yeah. I guess I'll tap my High Market for colorless to tap my Willow Dusk to put 7+1/+1 counters on this fungus beast.
Yep.
And I probably should have done the Druidic Satchel first, but whatever. I'll tap 2 green for the Druidic Satchel.
I don't think the Druidic Satchel would have changed anything.
Yeah,
because you choose to lose, lost or gained.
Yep.
So, and I don't think you're going to gain more than 7.
Nope, I don't think so either. But reveal the top card. It is a Blossoming Bog Beast.
Hey, it's not land.
It is not.
So you'll make a Saproling?
I'll
What is
create a
that?
1/1 Saproling. Blossoming Bog Beast says whenever it attacks, I gain 2 life. Then creatures that I control gain trample and +X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn.
Yep. It's like the life gain crater hoof.
Yeah.
It's more like, I guess it's more like the Pathbreaker Ibex for life gain.
So I will get a suffer out of that. Let's see. Anagorger Hydra. It does have trample.
Yes, it does.
Thing's big.
Yes, it is.
He's a chunky boy.
You haven't taken any damage this whole game.
He has not.
Nope. I've been able to chump everything that came my way.
Anything that I swing in with is going to die to either one of your boards.
I mean, you've got an 11/11 trample. I can't kill that right now.
Yeah.
7. That's true. You only have what?
3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
3, 9, 10. But know that retribution will be swift.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh no.
That is what I'm afraid of.
Retribution will be swift.
I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Untap. Draw for turn. You're not what I wanted.
Yep, that back there, spread it out a little bit.
Are there any fling effects in green and blue? Just asking for a friend.
Not
No,
I don't
there's
think so.
Fight effects.
I'm pretty sure it's all red.
Yeah.
Just asking for a friend, you know.
Yeah, I think the closest is fight effects.
There totally is, and I totally won't play it if you don't swing that really big Mana Gorger Hydra at me.
Oh no, I was thinking for my very big Mana Gorger Hydra.
Oh, never mind.
In green or blue, you know, attack somebody with it, probably kill them, make it enormous, throw it at the other one.
That'd be beautiful.
That's usually how I plan on winning with Greven.
Yeah.
This is hard.
It's not that hard. Just kill Paul's stuff.
I'm trying. There's a lot of planning in this deck.
Yeah, I believe it.
A lot.
I know she's got a blasphemous act, and I think that might actually be the best thing for me right now.
Sure.
Because that would basically leave my Mana Gorger Hydra unopposed.
Yeah, don't play that, Haley.
No, it's fine.
It's totally okay. It'll end the game really quickly.
It'll end the game.
How big is the Hydra right now?
It's 22/22.
Oh my god, that's lethal.
And on attack, it'll double.
It'll only get 21 bigger. It'll become a 43/43.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so one of us is dead next turn unless you can kill that.
You've got enough blockers, Ben. You wouldn't die.
Yeah, Ben, you wouldn't die.
So Haley will be dead then.
I think Haley's actually got enough blockers too if she doesn't attack.
Okay.
Either way,
Because
Haley.
those Diluvian Primordials are all 5.
Yeah.
She's got chunky blockers.
Okay, I'm gonna tap for a blue and a red to play an expressive iteration. So
I'm gonna do this. It's got 21 counters on it now.
So expressive iteration says, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, and put one of them at the bottom, and then exile one. You may play the exiled card this turn.
Okay. So you cast trigger, Mana Gorger Hydra grows.
I
And
did
you
not
get a-
read that right, but we're just gonna do it.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna get
Look
more.
at the top 3. Well,
Was it everything you could hope for?
no, because I misread that card. I thought it was going to do something else.
Everything I ever wanted.
That sucks.
Everything I need.
Okay, so put 1 on the top, 1 in hand, and 1 exile.
Oh, it's 22. Boop.
Okay.
Are those readable on? Yeah, those are totally readable on stream. Cool.
I'll put this land into exile, which I'm going to play as my land for turn. But that goes into exile. The Talisman of Creativity is going to go on the bottom. Well,
You don't have to show
oh, you don't
it.
have to reveal it. I'm stupid.
Nope.
There we go. I'm going to put the other one on top.
Guys, just forget. We don't know that she's got a Talisman of
Not a-
Creativity
not
on.
for sure.
The other one goes in your hand. The other one goes in your hand.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
We don't know what's on the bottom of her library. It's fine.
Yeah, totally. I'm going to play that land from exile.
Whatever's on the bottom of her library could be anything, even a boat.
Could be a boat.
Big ass boat. I was really hoping that would do something else.
That's fair.
And I missed the triggers to be able to do something else that would have helped. That was so terrible.
Oh, to scry first, yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, was it scry first?
Yeah, you would have scried first.
There are so many triggers.
Yup.
So can I do that now, or are we just going to ignore that?
We'd have to ignore it because it might end up being one of the ones that you would have pulled.
Yeah, well, okay, so Ariel, like, casual Ariel, do you remember which one was which was the top one of those 3? Would have been on top of your library when you started those 3.
No.
Then we can't backtrack it.
You won't remember. I don't have good memory.
Yep. I'm just saying, like, if you did know, then as a table we could say, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Because it would be that first one that you would have looked at of those 3. But unfortunately, the only backtrack available to us at this point is you scried and decided to leave on top.
Yeah. Okay, so I know I'm just going to be dead next turn from that Hydra, but...
If I choose to attack you. You're not necessarily dead if you don't attack, because it'll go up to a 45. Oh, you would be
I would
dead.
be dead.
Yes.
15, 19. Yeah. Are you statistically dead? 19. How big is Zephi?
Zephi's a 1/4.
So you'd be able to stop 23 of it. Yeah, so you would be dead. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hydra is officially lethal to...
I already knew
Any
it was
single
lethal.
it is not lethal to Ben, right?
Oh, I suppose.
Why is it?
Because he's got 19, 20 power, or 20 toughness worth of creatures. And it'll be a...
20 right now.
Yeah, and it'll be a 45. So if he blocked with everything,
Okay.
he'd go to 7.
Okay, so I'm going to cast another one, 2 blue, and X equaling 3 for Muse Vortex. It's the same ability as the Epic Experiment, except it just tucks them instead.
Okay, so scry
Well,
first.
goes to the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, scry
Zephi's
first.
triggers.
Also, Hydra
Yes.
trigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll scry that to the bottom.
Make my monster. Yeah, I guess Haley has no reason to not cast spells.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So do that, and
Because
then
it makes
Muse Vortex will resolve.
In
So
fact,
exile.
every spell that Haley casts is more likely it gets her another turn.
I'll exile
if
the
it-
top 3,
If it gets to lethal on Ben, I think I have to go toward Ben.
and nothing again.
You don't
Oh, no.
have to.
2 lands and a Mind Stone.
Oops.
That sucks. Put them on the bottom in a random order. Usually that would have done a lot better. Oh yeah, I get an elemental token from that too. Then
I know I have at least half my lands on the battlefield.
and then tap my last 5 to play Rionya Rionya, Fire Dancer.
Yanya.
Rionya. So at the beginning of my combat, I'm going to create X tokens that are a copy of another target creature I control, where X is 1 plus the number of instant and sorcery spells I've cast this turn, and they gain haste and exile at the beginning of the next end step.
So you're gonna get. Oh, that's a.
All the primordials.
So you've cast 4 spells. Or
I've cast 3
You've
spells.
cast 3 spells.
Yes.
So you'll get 4 copies of target creature you control that get haste.
Diluvian Primordial.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to combat, and I'm going to create the copies of Primordial. So I'll get 4 of those, yeah.
I have 0 instants and sorceries in my graveyard.
I also have 0.
That's fine.
Yeah, you have 4 more 5/5 flyers, and those ones have haste.
Yeah, there's 4 Primordials there. Okay. I'm already in combat. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35.
35.
Oh, so close. So
Damn.
close. I mean, I can bring you to 5, but yeah.
Yeah, and then if he doesn't kill you,
He's gonna
doesn't
kill me, I
matter.
just know it.
I end up in a king-making position.
Yeah. I'm in combat. I'm gonna swing all the primordials at you, Paul.
Okay, I
For
go to
35.
5.
That
Yep.
was big.
That
so
was
either
very
you kill me
big.
or you kill Haley, and whoever you don't kill.
We'll kill you.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the correct play is to just not.
I will pass turn.
It might
Beginning of I'll untap, upkeep, trigger. I'm gonna respond to the trigger by scrying one.
Sure.
That was fun.
That was very big. It was very good. It's very fun to watch.
Don't think it does anything, but I'm gonna draw it because I want to play that card, and then I will draw another card. Cool. I will cast a spawning kraken.
Hell yeah.
And
Matt, did you turn off your camera?
Yes, I needed my phone
Yep.
for a minute.
Okay.
so, Ben, you've got how much power worth of trample?
This would be 11, 15, 19.
Okay.
The comeback tales.
Yeah, once I get my blossoming bog beast, everything will have trample, by the way.
Oh yeah. But it does not have haste. Does it have haste?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So you need to see 2 turns for that to happen. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Mana Gorger Hydra trigger on my cast. Go to 25. See, the problem is if I attack Haley with the Mana Gorger Hydra, I don't think I can survive Ben's attack.
Yeah,
This is true.
very true.
Well, actually, wait. Maybe I can.
No, wait,
On
wait.
board. On board,
I've
I
got greed, so you don't know what's underneath this stuff, too.
yeah, and you can lose a bunch of life and put a bunch of counters on something.
Yep.
So I definitely can't. So I think I have to actually pass.
Is that a question or a statement?
Yeah.
It's a question still. Sorry. Oh, I can graft. Hold on. I'm gonna graft 1 counter over to the crack
Okay.
when it enters. I can do that. Gosh, this is really hard.
Yeah.
Very.
I think my right option would have been to let Haley cast Route.
Yeah.
I
I actually wanted her to. I wanted her to cast Route. I think I
Okay.
would have won with that.
Me too.
Because I had an indestructible commander that I could have doubled the counters on every turn.
Yeah.
I had a spell in my hand that let me return all of my
All your artifacts to the battlefield.
Yeah, with haste.
Sure. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
wanted
I think that would have been okay.
I'm gonna move my harness over to Adrix and Neb.
Motherfucker.
I guess that doesn't really. Never mind. No, that doesn't do anything either because you guys can block. Both of you have halfway decent blocks on it, so I want to keep the mana available. I'm gonna just pass the turn. I'm not gonna make the call. I think that's actually my best play.
It's a hard
not.
decision,
You made a
huh?
mistake, actually.
Wait, what?
He forgot about my Rogue's Passage.
No, but it makes you use the Rogue's Passage on me,
Yeah.
and it doesn't make me the Kingmaker, right? So if whoever I attacked was going to, whoever I didn't attack was going to win.
Yep.
So the only non-Kingmaker play I had was to not attack.
So I'm going to draw my Blossoming Bog Beast.
That's almost where everybody's kind of sitting.
Nice.
I don't think that's where everybody's sitting, Matt.
No, I suppose you're right.
I think I am legitimately the only one who is sitting in that position.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
By virtue of being at 5.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
makes the difference. I forgot about that part.
I'm going to tap 2 to tap the Druidic Satchel and reveal the top card. It is a Damnable Pact.
What is that?
So it is a sorcery that says target player draws X cards and loses X life. So that's going to gain me 2 life.
Yep. Did you cast the Bog Beast? No, you just drew it, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'll tap 1 black and pay 2 life to draw the Damnable Pact.
Yep.
Let's see. Now the hard part is what do I want to do because I need.
I like imagining the primordial, like, there's his head, but then there's just like a real little jewel floating on top of his head.
That's fair.
Be
That seems
funny.
legit. Trying to figure out if it's like a hat or.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
It
got
looks
nothing.
just like it looks like a little soul ring.
Kind of. Little blue soul ring.
Do that. I'm trying to figure out if there's any good plays here.
Squeak, squeak.
So I've lost 2 life. I've gained 2 life, so I'm equal there. If I did tap, if I did that and 1, 2, lose 4 life, get 6 counters on him. Be big.
Entering the thinking chamber. Do 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 do.
I may end up with a better play. Let's try it. I feel like I'm on my way out, and if I don't get anything good, then I know what I'm going to do.
Mhm.
2 black and 4 colorless.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Damnable Pact on myself.
So you've now lost 6 life this turn?
Yep, I will have lost 6 life this turn in total. So I'm going to lose my 4 life now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. No. Bad. Bad.
Uh-oh.
You don't have the right mana available for it.
Yeah. I could have saved my life and Haley's life and possibly killed you.
I don't like. I am just a knife edge to if somebody dies. If somebody else dies without killing me, I win.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
forgot these exile.
Haley, how much damage do you have on board?
Right now I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then Riona, depending on how many instant sorceries I cast, will make more primordials.
Yeah. She's got 15 power and flyers, 10 power on the ground, and can make more flyers. At least probably will be flyers because those are the best creatures.
Yeah.
15 in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you cast a spell.
Yep, I did.
Ba-doop.
Mana Gorger Hydra.
He's a large lad.
I'm glad
He
to
is
see that
getting there.
card come back in a precon.
Yeah.
Nothing like a casual 3 mana 27/27.
With trample.
Think. Yeah.
What you gonna do?
I'm thinking of killing Paul.
Okay.
That's probably a solid call.
Yeah, because she has to cast at least 3 spells on her turn to get enough flyers to just kill you.
That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna tap 4 to tap my Rogue's Passage to give my Fungus Beast unblockable, or make it unblockable.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Got me.
I'm going to move to attack and swing it at Paul.
Yep.
I die.
Death.
All
right. Eliminated.
Preliminary.
I did play a land this turn, yeah?
Did you?
No, unless you played it after your Damnable Pact, because we know what you drew before that was not a
Oh.
land.
I don't think so.
I don't
don't
believe
think
you played a land.
Cool. I'm going to play a swamp then,
Okay.
and I will tap that swamp to tap my Willow Dusk.
Yeah.
Make one of your other monsters grow, or make your one monster grow more.
Actually, I'm going to put it on my Sapperling.
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm going to put 6 +1/+1 counters on my Sapperling, making it a 7/7.
Sure.
Yep.
I have to move to discard. I'll discard a forest.
Mm-hmm.
On pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Playing the Damnable Pact might have been a bad idea.
I'm sure it's fine.
So you could have targeted me with it for 5 and left all your blockers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was hoping
And-
to get something that
and-
maybe I could actually do some work with the mana.
Yeah. Right, I'm just saying, like, you could have theoretically killed me with the spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Uh.
6. Yes, I only got 7.
Hmm.
Yeah, I could have killed you with the spell.
Let's see.
But also, like, drawing more cards for next turn, assuming you survive, could also be a huge difference. So
That it could. I don't think I'm going to end up surviving, but we'll see.
Hmm.
I'm interested in seeing where it goes.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the Strixhaven sealed game after this?
oh yeah,
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it for so long.
Okay. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think the only reason I'm alive is because I didn't draw any attention.
It's fair. I drew too much.
Me too.
You drew a lot at the end there, though, Paul. You were able to kind of like keep it. You and I think, fought a little too much on that one.
Yeah.
We kept each other in check a little too much, but
Yep.
apparently I was more scary.
Yeah. Well, I had the tools to take you out with help,
Right.
and you didn't have the same to do to me.
Nope.
So
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Untap 6 for Mind's Desire. I'm aware it has Storm. I'm doing something else.
yeah.
And then in response to that, I will tap 3 to play a dual caster mage, flash it in, and copy the Mind's Desire. Then 3.
Okay, so you will still only get one extra copy of it.
Yeah, I'm just one mana
it's not-
short.
It won't storm off of the copy. I had to make sure that Dual
Yeah.
Caster Mage didn't actually cast the copy.
No, it just copies it.
Yep.
Do I have any flashback in here? I gotta check for flashback real quick.
Sure.
Nope, no flashback. So yeah, I'm one mana short, so I think Ben's gonna win this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
I mean, I
But,
still have to get...
Well, actually, hold on. So you've got... Okay, so you have to shuffle your library. Let's resolve the stack. So we've got
Yeah. You got the copy.
Dual Caster Mage has resolved. We've got a copy of Mind's Desire on the stack.
Yeah. Okay, so we got one trigger first.
What is your person that makes the tokens called? It's not, your screen is a little blurry on my screen, so I can't click it.
I keep forgetting the Sophia triggers. Damn it.
It
doesn't
wouldn't matter
matter.
with
Yeah.
Mind's Desire.
I mean, I would get another elemental.
Rion, yeah. That's right.
So-
Oh, yeah. You can get your elementals.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle and reveal for the first Mind's Desire. It's a land. You may play
You can
the
put it on
card.
the-
I
yeah,
have
have
not
you played a land
my-
yet this turn?
I have not,
Okay.
but it is a tap land. That sucks.
You don't have to play
I don't
it.
have to play it.
So
Yeah,
you
I'll
could...
exile it.
And I think you actually have, with Mind's Desire, how is that? How is that worded? Until end of turn, you may play it. So you actually don't play
Yeah.
it as part of the resolution anyway.
Yeah,
So
okay. So it's just
you
going to be
wouldn't
off
be
to
able
the
to-
side here.
Yep, you wouldn't be able to play the land before the second one resolved.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's just going to stay there. So then we resolve the copy or the real
Yep.
one. Well, same
We've
thing.
resolved the copy. We're
Okay.
now resolving the original.
Yeah,
Yep, shuffle again and reveal the top.
come on. It's Wildfire Devils. That doesn't help me. Enters the battlefield at the beginning of your upkeep. Choose a player at random. That player exiles an instant or sorcery, and I get to cast it without paying its mana cost. Do you have any, Ben?
I have one, but it's an X spell, so it wouldn't do anything for you.
I would still get to cast it and get another trigger.
Yeah, she does get to cast it.
Yay! Wildfire Devils for the win.
Cast it, X equals 0.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You have to cast that.
But
It
is
just
that-
copies it, so it doesn't exile it. Oh wait, it exiles.
Fire
Yeah.
Devils when it enters the battlefield and at the beginning of your. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's gonna exile my
It does not exile it. It.
That player exiles an instant or sorcery
yep.
card from that graveyard.
Oh yeah, it exiles it first,
Yeah.
then you copy it and cast the.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
So those have resolved.
You have now cast two
I've cast-
instants and sorceries.
Yes.
You can play that land if you wish.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the land to tap land. Then go to combat.
Rionia will trigger.
Yeah. Get the copy.
You get 2 copies of creatures. Of a creature that you control.
Oh, I needed one more.
How many blockers do you have, Ben?
I have 3 blockers on the ground.
Okay.
2 4/4s and a 7/7.
Yep.
Okay, so I get 2 copies. I'm gonna get 2 copies of the Diluvian Primordial. So I can. Oh wait, did that exiled that card?
Yeah.
So I can't do that. Okay. So I get 2 of those. That doesn't matter. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in the air, and you have 3 blockers?
On the ground, yes.
Okay. So 25.
One of your elementals is not able to attack this turn.
Yes. I'm gonna put that down
and
here.
Neither is the Wildfire Devils.
Yeah, these ones are not allowed to attack this turn. Okay. So, I'm definitely swinging with all my flyers.
Yep. So that's 25 right off the bat.
25. And then you have 3 blockers. I can get close.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could get it this turn, damn. That sucks.
What's coming on the ground? Anything?
I might as well just go for broke here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that really matter?
It could.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing with everything I can. So 25 in the air, and then 2 4/4s, and a 1/4, and a 3/4 on the ground.
Jeez. So basically, I'm going to have to block everything but your commander,
Yeah.
taking a total of 26 damage.
Going to 2.
So I'm gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna block.
That's so close.
It doesn't matter what I block. I'm gonna block the 2 tokens that you have with my 2 fungus here,
Yeah.
and the other creature there underneath your commander with my 7/7.
Yeah.
If you want the elementals are 4/4s, Rionia is a 3/4.
Yeah.
If that changes anything.
Yeah, it does, because then I wouldn't lose a fungus.
Yep. If you put a fungus in front of Rionia instead of the sapling.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, I'll swap that around.
Just,
So one of the
just to
fungus-
make it easier, since it's really hard to see power and toughnesses and
Yep.
stuff. So
Yeah, so
Good
I
call.
will put one of the fungus in front of that, and one of the saplings in front of your token. Yeah, switch
Thank
it around.
you,
So I'll end up keeping one fungus and one
Auxiliary,
sapling.
for
And
hosting.
I'll take 26 damage.
Thank you for hosting. We appreciate it.
Okay, so you blocked the 4/4s
Take 26
with.
damage.
yeah, the 4/4s and Rionia will all die.
Yeah, I know. There was no way I could have won with that.
Well,
I was one mana short, and I could have
The
won.
game isn't over yet.
No way you could have won.
The game is not over yet.
The
for
game
sure.
isn't over
I know,
yet.
you
This is
got
very, very
chunkers.
true.
Yeah.
But I have
That
to, like-
attack was not. Yeah, that attack was not lethal, but it might have set up lethal.
So close. I passed turn.
Yep. Untap all my stuff.
Auxiliary, you're a weeb. Don't deny it.
I was like, yeah, like we're getting called weebs here. It's weird. This doesn't even Kamigawa block. I don't even know.
I
He's probably
technically played a card from Kamigawa.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's probably calling Ben a weeb for his playmat.
Oh,
know, that's
fair.
That's probably pretty fair.
This might help a little bit just to play it.
I'm definitely going to work on more of the animations for this next stream.
I think I'm dead, so let's see what I can do here. I'm going to play a swamp as my land per turn.
You should activate greed.
Nah.
Die the best way possible. Greed.
I've done that in response to lethal damage. I go out on my terms.
Damn straight.
And 3 colorless.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast a Sanguine Bond.
You.
Oh,
All right.
the game is afoot.
We got a game.
I'm going to tap.
I thought it was a card game.
No, it's a foot.
It's a foot. Oh,
1
gross.
green and
That was a delayed animation.
2 colorless.
Hey,
And I'm going to cast Gift of Paradise.
that's a running zombie. I love it.
That's the default animation
Yeah.
for those.
That's
It's so
amazing.
Gift
I
cute.
love
of
it.
Paradise, enchanting my. I'll enchant my forest.
Yep.
With Gift of Paradise. So I'm going to gain 3 life. Triggering Sanguine Bond. Haley will lose 3 life.
Okay. Go to 19. What now?
What creatures do you have on tap?
I have a 4/4 elemental. I have my 2/2 dual caster mage and a 4/2 wildfire devils. Oh, the wildfire devils says target. Choose a player at random, so it could have targeted myself.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was opponent at random.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Should have been randomized. Oh well. Let's see.
That could have actually made it lethal.
Yeah.
Because if she'd have been able to cast a draw spell that drew her into a 3-mana spell.
Whoops.
Ugh.
Ugh. I thought it was opponent at random. That's why I didn't say anything.
I said Witch's Clinic was garbage earlier, but I think it's going to help me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2 to tap the Witch's Clinic
Yep.
to give my commander lifelink until end of turn.
Yep. Owie.
Then I'm going to tap 4.
Oh, you keeping track of the life?
Yeah, just in case he... Yes, we are still double mounded.
Are we still on double mounds? Hell yeah.
Always double mounds.
Always double mounds.
My back popped like 5 times. That felt so good.
That sounds super nice right now.
Because one of my forests was enchanted. 1, 2. It doesn't matter. 1, 2. 3, 4. Yeah, that is 4. Okay. Tapping 4 mana. I'm gonna tap my Rogue's Passage to give my fungal beast unblockable.
Yup.
Sure.
Let's see. That's 11. 18, 19, 20, 22. Move to attack.
Yep.
Sure.
A 4/4 dual caster mage is how big?
A 2/2.
2/2.
2/2. And then the devils
Is a 4/2.
Or a 4/2.
4/2.
Mhm.
I can't block the flyers.
Yeah.
If she untaps, you are dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm thinking of swinging all out.
You could.
That's probably your best option.
I was gonna say when you're stuck in that, your only hope is to swing out.
Yep.
I'm swinging all out, Haley.
Okay. How much is that?
So you've got 11 unblockable.
Yep.
Willow Dusk is a 3/3 with lifelink. You've got a 7/7 on the ground and a 4/4 on the ground.
Do the 2 tokens have trample?
The
4/4 does.
4 has trample.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm taking 11 regardless.
Yep.
Yep, you're taking 11 unblockable regardless.
Okay. So I'll. Then that Saproling's a 7/7?
This is a 7/7. Yep,
Yeah, it does not have trample, right?
that is correct.
Okay. I'll trade your token with my elemental token. Your 4/4
The
with my
4/4
4/4.
beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll chump the Saproling with my dual caster mage.
And you're gonna take the commander.
How big is commander again?
3/3.
3/3.
With lifelink.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll take the. Oh wait, 11.
So you'll be at 14 total damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. So 14 total damage.
11.
In response to you blocking my fungus beast, I'm gonna tap my high market and sacrifice it, and gain 1 life.
So your 4/4 elemental is still alive, Haley.
Yep.
Oh, so I'll go to 1 after all that.
Yep. And then Willow Dusk Essence Seer gained
Yeah.
me 3 life off of my
Yep.
life link. So trigger Sanguine Bond, you'll lose 3 life.
Yeah.
Yep. So you'll go to 15 and then you'll take 14 and go to 1.
Yeah.
Well, you'll go to 18, take 14, go to 4, lose 3 from Sanguine Bond, go to 1.
I'll
Yep.
go to 1.
Ooh, boy.
That was close. Whew.
Yep.
Trying to see if there's nothing else I can do to gain any life.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Nothing else. Damn it. That was so close.
That was so close, dude.
Give any sack outlets.
Not left.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
Is that it?
If she would have blocked Willow Dusk, I could have killed her. That's what I was counting on.
sure.
Because when Willow Dusk dies, I get a pest. I actually would get
Yeah.
2 pests. Then I
Yep.
can.
You could sack one of those to the high market.
Yeah. I did
Yeah,
the math
well, I
when you were
can't.
declaring
It's
blockers.
tapped. But I could have sacked one of those to the high market, so
Yep.
I would gain 1 life, then gain another life, then kill her.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the intent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. I just want to see what I could. Let's see. Untap.
So Ben, do you want me to tell you something? You
What I
could have
missed.
had lethal.
How?
With what?
You made your 11/11 trampler unblockable. You could have made your 7/7 without trample unblockable,
Oh yeah.
and she couldn't have blocked enough of the trample damage to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
sure.
forgot the.
Because she was able to use 2
Upkeep
toughness
thing.
to soak up 7.
Yep.
I'm just
That
gonna
was-
ignore the upkeep thing, go to combat, and swing with the flyers.
The fairy's protection. Nah. Good night.
might be in somebody's deck in the next game. I'm not sure whose.
I
Definitely
mean-
not mine.
If that didn't kill you, I
I'm
was
not
just gonna
running white.
even the battlefield and play a blasphemous act.
Oh, man.
I just drew that.
Actually,
this time.
that would have actually made it so that Ben would win
Yeah, whatever.
because he'd get 2 pests off. Of
Oh
it.
yeah.
But anyway,
Yep.
all right. So
Interesting.
let's take
Here's my crown.
let's take a quick 5-minute break so that the
Yeah.
people who are playing in the next game can get set up, use bathroom and stuff, and we'll come back for a sealed set booster box commander game. The 4 players of the next game each opened a set booster box of STRIXHAVEN and made a commander legal deck aside from one alteration that we made for the game, allowing lesson boards to show that off. Commander decks. So the fixings are going to be wonderful. I think each of us have like 2 lands that fix colors. Maybe some mana rocks,